Yeah.
And so, especially with Subserial's kind of mastery of the whole cast, and it's going to be rough.
Yeah, we are going to be starting out on ethereal gates, torquial gates, whatever you might call it. Already, this is kind of a pretty big stock for Subserial, or excuse me, for Landkon. Just doing a great job racking up the damage and finds the up air to close out that first stock.
Yeah, we've had a lot of recent talks about this
wait,
matchup.
this is bad. No double jump. High pillar, doesn't have pillar anymore. Lands or tries to come in with fair.
Lands.
And just lands. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good for Landkon. Yeah, no, we've seen, I talked about the past couple weeks, there's been a lot of discussion at how bad the Krag-Ori matchup is, and we saw Subserial's Ori in one of the games against Itzacat earlier, and that was a really good game for Subserial, but Landkon is absolutely the star of this game one.
Yeah. Landkon with that break cancel down strong. I see you. I see what we're doing, but looks like Subserial saw that side special come and was able to get a bash out in time, and we are at even stocks, but the percents are telling a bit of a different story.
Yeah, that was a really good bash too, because like if you're bashing a Krag that's in the middle of side B, the bash isn't going to send anywhere. You're just going to keep going in side B. We're seeing a lot of bashes.
Yes.
So I'm seeing a lot of these bashes that are not doing anything for Subserial, but like it's probably a read that isn't going in their favor. And it's kind of that story of like, maybe Subserial could be doing better in this game.
Yeah.
Maybe this game like is not indicative of the whole set if Subserial kind of can adapt to what is being presented. Because
Subserial's doing a great job of living right now. Like at 170% on one of the lightest characters in the game and bringing it back to advantage. Like, Subserial is still very much in this.
Yeah, for sure. But like that's the fun part of being about commentary. I can notice the adaptations that need to be made without being the one who has to make them.
Amen. It's a lot easier to talk about other people and how they can get better. Like that bash was better. That was better. Such a better play.
For sure.
And right now, Subserial, although Landkon seemed to have so much momentum, Subserial is starting to run away with this. 54% and just not giving up any mileage.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Landkon just trying to punish these bashes and getting parried. That's like the third parry I've seen in 10 seconds.
Yeah. I love the positioning from Subserial. Just floating off stage, gets an F strong, Landkon in a very scary spot. Okay, manages to just crouch underneath that F strong, but
yeah, didn't get a pillar back.
No. Yeah, not much you can do. That's one of those situations where the best way to live in that situation is to not be in that situation in the first place.
Yeah.
It's just not a pretty situation.
That's one of those things that you see, depending on which Krag you're watching,
is
how patient are you going to be on that pillar? Because one way or another, if you're playing your Krag at your level, at that high level, you're going to see yourself like stuck at ledge with your pillar out.
Yeah.
And you're just going to have to wait until you think you're ready. And
Krags
some Krags don't wait as much as the others.
No.
But some Krags...
Oh, no, the pineapple! Oh, no! Subserial. I was going to say we're on game 2, Air Armada, Subserial swapping over to Maple, but... Subserial! It doesn't even matter. Not shook at all. Gets the stock. There's nowhere for Landkon to go. We are back. It's only been 30 seconds. What is happening?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm just like, what is happening?
Okay, Lily's out. Doesn't get the parry on it, and I love that dash dancing, but it seemed like Subserial just got a little too impatient.
Yeah, for sure.
Dash dancing is so good in this game, but sometimes you don't need to commit to an option. Just wait for your opponent to commit first.
Yeah. And yeah, Landkon stuck there. That down air to interrupt the pillar, but has a double jump. Can make it back on stage, back on the pillar, and we're back to neutral setup where Landkon is one good hit away from a kill. And is also one hit away from dead.
Yeah. 107% on Subserial. This is very much doable, but Landkon needs to figure something out because Subserial is getting wrap after wrap. F-strong, looking to get more. Bit of a scary spot there, but still an advantage. Down tilt. Nair.
Nope.
Waits to see the option. Nair. Oh, God.
Decides to sit there and wait. Landkon does not misses tries to wave land onto the pillar and misses, and that's going to cost it. You know what I think is the conclusion I've drawn?
What was that?
I think Subserial is quite the closer of games.
Yeah.
I feel like we see a lot of games that will start even, and then Subserial by the end is just on top of everything.
Yeah.
And staying with the Maple for Game 3, I do kind of like the Maple after watching Game 1 and Game 2, being able to do like really fast character combos all across the stage.
Ooh.
But when you're Maple, you don't have a bash to spam and get punished for.
No, we are on Truffle Pond for game number 3. This is going to be Landkon's counter pick. Just trying to try new things like dash back F strong after a parry.
Yeah,
very much a
really
good
good.
kill confirm. Kill confirm. It was a parry punish. Uh-oh.
Still has a pillar. And gonna get popped up before using the pillar, so has a lot of space to get back on stage and starts the nair chain.
Yeah,
Oh, the
up
up
tilt
trade.
1 trading with a jab, it looked like, or an F tilt.
That's gonna kill.
Up strong.
No, it's not. Crag is heavy.
Crag is heavy, but
Nope.
no, good
Up in
DI
the
by
corner.
Landkon.
Oh,
And
good
landing
forward.
there.
Gonna get the pillar, gonna land on the stage's platform. This is really good. This stage is really good for Landkon's, like, not aggressive pillaring, obviously, but, like, he'll pillar close and then just, like, keep the pressure up, like, try and jump on stage ASAP.
Yeah.
And I think those side platforms are helping him a lot.
Okay, up air, up airs. Ah, ah!
These nairs!
No! Still alive, Subserial, great DI, but gets the funny hitbox on the up strong, and Landkon, for what feels like the first time this set, has a pretty substantial lead.
Yeah, and going into the later part of the game, too.
Yeah.
Like, Subserial is really good at getting that momentum as the game goes on.
Okay.
But Landkon's just running away with all the percent that he could ever need.
Let's see, good roll in and waits on the roll. Gets a forward air, Subserial still alive. Rock is in play, gets the
tech.
spike, tries for an up strong back air. Lands
Down
and
smash.
reads the roll with the down strong.
Landkon. That's a game. That's the game 3 where you're like. That's the game. That's the type of game 3 where you watch and you're like, oh, this is gonna be a reverse 3-0, isn't it?
Maybe. Landkon wants to make it happen. We are going to Spirit Tree. Very good stage. Subserial sticking with the... I'm not sure if Subserial is sticking with the Maple or just got a 1 in 6 chance on the dice roll 3 times
In a row. I don't know. But I mean, I really like this Maple. Like,
I do too.
I don't know what he's gonna do.
Oh, had the read with the up air, just barely misspaced it.
Yeah.
Probably could have done the Papa John's. That's the name of Crag Rockshine, actually. Because it looks like he's tossing the pizza.
He does.
No, Rockshine is really good for turnarounds. It totally just hit me that we call Crag Rockshine in Arizona the Papa John's.
That is a funny coincidence.
Right?
Regardless, Landkon taking that first stock.
Yeah.
But, like, also what I was going to say was the desperation could be a thing.
Yeah.
Where if Subserial picks a character and loses 2 games in a row, we could see another one.
Yeah.
And also another thing I noticed was this stage pick. I don't like it as Subserial's counter pick. Because you know what we have again?
What do we have?
We have those platforms that reach off of the side. And you know what we're going to see? We're going to see Landkon landing so easily with that sliding parry into Lily. And, like, he's already a stock up. It's going to be 2 soon.
He's really trying to make that happen, but Landkon or
the freeze.
Subserial is still in this. Okay, F tilt.
Oh, the F tilt to kill.
It's Landkon 2-stock lead right now. Again, just a sudden shift in the momentum, and Landkon is back in this. Okay, but F Strong calls out the
F-Strong.
landing onto the platform. Subserial doing a good job trying to even this up, but got so much work to do still.
Yeah, still has the whole stock to take off of Crag. That low blast zone on the ceiling, like, can help Maple here.
Yeah.
But, like, I think as a player-specific counter pick, this was not a good pick against Landkon.
Okay,
Yeah.
gets the wrap by throwing seed at Lily, but again, Subserial just struggling, but
Oh,
manages
wow.
to clip Landkon there with that up tilt, or excuse me, up strong. Very tricky movement there from Subserial, 61%. This is doable. Maple can get big combos on Crag.
Yeah. you can kind of tell how little faith I had in Subserial when he was down. But like,
Landkon?
he's back up, almost. Landkon kind of still has the advantage in percentage and is going to find the down B into up air. We're going to game 5.
Yeah, Landkon just showing that he is here to play.
Yeah.
He is in an offline bracket right now, and he is in his element.
And he's taking out some great players.
Yeah.
This is I'd be careful though, because the Malo.
Yo, we got a
there's the
character
character switch. We see the Malo. Now I know Landkon is a good workshop player, but we'll see if the Malo experience translates to base cast, because I know Landkon's definitely fought this character like years ago.
And so far, Landkon is doing a good job of controlling the momentum of the match. Nearly got a bear into up strong, but now Subserial in a scary spot, has to recover. Rock just exuding so much pressure. Subserial running out of resources, needs to up special, gets a tech after
Both
the
of them
rock.
parry.
But 150%, Landkon is in the driver's seat of this game.
And there's the forwarder. Yeah, really good lead for Landkon. And you know what? That's something I was going to say, was going into game 4, that ending of game 4 for Subserial maybe gave him a little bit of momentum to like make this game a lot more ambiguous as to who's going to be the one like in the driver's seat. But it really does look like to be Landkon until now.
Subserial tying things up with a cute little combo, but Landkon committing very hard to that side special, and it doesn't pay off. Big punish coming in from Subserial.
Landkon still has a
keeping
new
Landkon
pillar.
off stage.
Yep.
Pillar is burned.
He's going to land.
Yeah, makes it back to stage. And we've got a reset of neutral, but
yeah,
Subserial again just showing his dominance and keeping himself in the driver's seat. Up air.
First up air.
Okay.
Oh, rolls through. Subserial just trying to get some mix-ups.
Gotta be careful. Bombs might become a huge threat, but Landkon
tried to
has
wave
ease.
land on the pillar again. Just missed. And now Subserial.
Okay.
Like, I don't even know what to say. Landkon took Subserial stock while still at 30, and now is like down with so much extra credit counting that like he's gonna need almost a miracle, maybe.
Yeah. Starting to fall behind in Subserial, showing that dominance that we were seeing in those early games. Landkon needs to find this stock and needs to find it now, but Subserial just keeping the pressure on the flashbang on ledge. Not going to be connecting, but again, just so much damage racking up on Landkon's final stock of potentially the tournament.
Landkon both make it back to stage.
Oh!
Okay, both get hit. Yeah, now you're at the point where Crag is going to die to stuff.
Yeah.
And you don't want to die to
even
stuff
the
if you're
cherry
Landkon,
bombs.
because you still have a whole nother stock to take, but you're not going to be able to.